Originally, when I first played Danganronpa 1, I knew, like...
Are we moving to cinematic experience like Zaz wanted us?
Yeah, I also kinda knew.
Drag me... Wait, if we're...
Yeah, I forgot. I can't move people from the
I can't move people either.
Yeah, we can't. Wait, you can't?
I can't either. I can't move people.
I think only Orange can move people in that.
God damn it, Orange!
Because that's the, cause those are the channels meant for,
Oh, now I
things.
now I have to use my disgusting wing-covered
Wait, you're in here.
fingers to touch my mouse because you
Luckily,
can't
the recording is being captured on stream as well.
I don't have a napkin around me. I forgot to get one.
Then get one.
Enjoy this opening because it's the last time we're seeing it.
Oh, I gotta enjoy the opening. I can't get a napkin yet.
Well, at least this Danganronpa opening.
I actually really like this opening, actually. It always fucks with me that Mundo's coat is like white in it, though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's like completely white.
That's what color it is from our...
This crazy diamond coat.
Everyone would be sweating.
I have completed 1 and 2, so...
Dude be swimming in a freezing river eating ice.
I think you know who she thinks it is. But,
I need to get a napkin. I'll be back.
I want to double check.
Has anyone ever actually completed 3?
yeah, I mean...
I have it, but I have not completed
That has.
mostly because I still need to play 2.
It's the best of them. V3 you're talking about, right? Not the anime?
Oh, wait, what?
The anime is called 3.
There's
Then what the fuck is
Danganronpa
V3?
V3, which
It's
is...
the third video game.
It's the third game.
There's a third game, V3, and then they made 2 anime series called Danganronpa 3.
So, I believe, AC, you had told me that, for the most part, it's all going to be the Clash trial and it's all going to be voiced, right?
Mostly.
Mostly voiced.
Mostly.
Hmm.
Mostly
Let
they come out at
this
night.
begin.
Oh wait, it's what? The next game voiced?
No, no.
It's a trial, of course it is.
This last Clash trial and
Oh, I
most
thought
of
you
what's
said
left
like the
is
next
voiced.
game was.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck!
What?
I've come up with a special rule.
What did you do?
I didn't realize we were starting right off the bat with like the...
Also, oh wait, you are streaming in Discord, so,
It's all good, it's all good, it's all good.
I'll close this shit out.
What's Orange doing?
What the special rule?
He's at his friend's house.
He's doing real life shit.
Yeah, also,
Wow, what a loser.
Anyway, quick question.
Yes.
Say like,
Okay, so
I have
you're
no idea what you said.
I still don't know who,
It's still muffled.
Wait, what
Okay,
the
no,
fuck?
it's good now.
Yeah, you're...
Wait, what
yeah,
the fuck?
It's good now.
Anyway, I still don't know who Khan thinks it is. I want, like,
I'll message you and tell you.
Alright.
I don't know why Khan keeps on refusing to talk to AC.
Like, I beat 2 and 3. No, wait, not 3. I beat 1 and 2. I know.
So listen up.
I am listening,
If you
Monokuma.
can figure out Mukuro's
Thought you were about to say,
killer
"I'm listening,
and go on
motherfucker."
to solve the mystery of
Same
the
thing.
school, you guys win. But if you can't, then I win.
Man, Hina and Hiro look really happy for their current
And
situation.
of course, waiting
Look at those
for the
smiles.
loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment.
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yep, sure will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not. Bears never go back on their word.
Do they?
Press X to doubt.
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Oh, you're taking this serious,
What are
huh?
those?
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah,
Is the
Josh, volume's kind of low.
mastermind only
Huh?
one person?
Volume's kind of low.
Volume? Really?
On wait, like, on the stream, on here, like what?
Both?
What's going on?
I can't feel it. Is that better?
Here, start talking.
Don't bother. I already know the answer.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me.
Shut the fuck up!
You're
I'm right, aren't I? I knew it.
Oh, no, wait.
Oh my! This is the first fucking
Right
thing.
off the bat, huh?
I
Wait,
forgot that they
wait.
assassinate Yasuhiro's character.
He didn't have a character to assassinate.
He's been this way all the time.
Yeah, but this time he actually has a reason to think this.
I have evidence, so I know I'm right.
Hey, you stole my line.
Because they took his chicken.
You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it.
You too, Hina?
I have evidence of my own.
No, you were the good one.
What a coincidence.
Hina, Sakura wanted me to dick you down. Oh, well, back, Yaki, I have no fucking issue with you.
He's always an ass.
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
All three of them think that everyone around them is their enemy. There's no doubt this is trap by Monaco Sato what it says, but I have something that proves it. Alright, let's see it.
All been working together, haven't you?
I get it.
I have evidence, so I know I'm right.
Have to be.
Hey, you stole my line. You're all out to get me. I have evidence.
What a coincidence. Evidence that proves everything. What? This doesn't make any sense. How could the
Three of us each have that kind of evidence.
No,
Fuck on.
That's wrong.
it's not just you three. I have evidence too.
What? You too?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different. With the picture you have,
Robin, are you
I'm
tapping on
in
something?
it.
I keep on hearing you pop like something.
I can't hear a darn thing.
I mean, he's
But
lighting
that
up.
can't be right. Because in my
Yeah, I
picture,
hear it.
Robin, bro,
see,
you're doing something.
I'm the only
I don't
one
hear
not
anything,
in it.
Bone. It's fine.
I hear it.
Yo, look at Makoto!
And then look at Fatty 2x4 can't fit through the kitchen door over there.
I'm not gonna lie, Makoto is how I always felt during gym.
Hey, where is Makoto?
Oh,
I see.
damn! You get to see a slight peek into Makoto's sprite right there, if she ever had one.
Yeah, and Mukuro is just over there under the tree wearing her uniform like, fuck this shit, I ain't doing it.
My man
Look at
Chihiro.
Kyoko there.
Celeste is also doing the fuck this shit, I'm out.
Kyoko, she's not even wearing anything different! She's just there!
Who?
Celeste.
Oh.
All the way in the back.
Jesus Christ.
Bye bye, Leon.
You can tell who has the true school spirit. The fatty did.
I figured as much, in which case.
Jiro, you have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Okay,
Yes,
but be careful
please.
with it. It's pretty important evidence.
For the record to the audience, we have multiple fat people in here. We have the pass.
I'm not that fat.
What? That?
Why is
that
Celeste
now?
feels like what I do with the fucking thumbnails of the Umaneko VODs I do?
I don't want people to think we're fat shaming.
Which row is there?
Oh, no.
Kyoko's there.
Oh, no.
Queen is there. Makoto's there.
Look at
Nikita
fucking
has-
Mukuro in the farthest
Yeah.
right.
Hina has her own box of donuts, so she's
Man,
not going to
look
show
at
it.
Kyoko. Look at
Oh my god, look at Toko in the background
I was
behind
just about to say, look
Ah,
at
that girl
Toko.
just
Yo,
Look at
Leon's be like,
Celeste.
this is how I eat her pussy out!
No, if you look over in the very back behind Makoto, you can see Toko just drooling and eyeing Byakuya as you read
Man.
the book.
Yeah,
Man, that's
Celeste
a
hasn't
universal
even changed
constant, isn't it?
uniforms.
Yeah, that's Jack right there. That's not even Toko right now.
This one too.
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
Okay, can I be real? Their jump to everyone's in on it is stupid to me, because I thought it would have been the same picture and Makoto's not there, so they thought it was Makoto.
I assume that the one
Yeah.
that's missing is taking the picture.
But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other. The mastermind
Pretty
laid a
much.
trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Huh? I laid a trap?
Fuck you, dude.
Dude, you
How
fucking embarrassing.
rude! What grounds
grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
How rude!
How rude.
The proof I need to reveal Monokuma's trap. Each photo has a certain something in common. That is, the ones who got the photo.
Monokuma's not there!
Toko,
No.
obviously.
I got it!
In each case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received it. So,
Oh god,
in the
Wooly, why do you have to
picture
have a
I got,
notification on
I'm
right
the only
now?
one missing. In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing.
I can't believe fucking Pocket tucks in his shirt.
I can't believe Hifumi can actually run.
I feel like that Joshy's whole idea would have been way better, than what actually happened.
I have to ask, how many times has Sakura lapped these motherfuckers?
Probably
just about
so
to ask
many.
that too, Bone.
And in the picture Hiro got, he's the only one missing.
As
Oh,
long
yeah,
as
yeah,
we're
yeah,
talking
Summer
about
Thunder
it,
was
I
just like
suppose
that.
I should show you my photo as well.
Do it, bitch.
Okay, what did you? Yes!
I didn't even stay there that long!
Each of us a group photo in which that person was.
I wanted to see the Sakura doing the fucking Shoryu!
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Figured it out, huh?
It wasn't that hard.
Okay, I saw it. You know what fucks me up? I think in every single one of these images, Junko's face has been covered.
So you noticed that too?
Yeah, I did. And Celeste and fucking Mukuro just don't give a fuck and they're sitting in the back!
The Mukuro's in the pool. That's Toko.
Oh, Toko. Oh, yeah, that would make sense for Toko.
Mukuro's right next
Yeah,
to
everyone
Chihiro.
Toko
Yeah,
doesn't want to be
I
in the
thought
water.
that must be it. But how was that a hint?
Yeah, what a surprise.
But you know, there might be more to this than
Where'd
just
they get the
Monokuma
fucking
trying to
fish?
confuse us. There's something
Don't
else that
worry
bothers
about
me
it.
about everyone's pictures. What is it? What's digging at me?
Listen, can I see everyone's group photo one more time? It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I'm sure there's something unusual about these group photos. What is it? I need to compare each one of them. Byakuya's. Again, her face just entirely.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
actually
she is
doing
in there. Of course, Toko wouldn't be right there in there. Man, Makoto is such a fucking soy boy. His body doesn't match the skin of his head. What the fuck?
Get Mondo back
Because he scanned his body, not his head.
Holy shit! Look at Mondo.
I like
Look
to
at that!
imagine
Look at
that
him
the
exert
fish
that
is the
power.
picture,
Look at Chihiro.
Oh yeah, the little Chihiro's chilling right there. Nina's picture.
Now, I feel like if they would have figured out Chihiro's boy just by chirping up. Well, I guess not necessarily.
And mine.
Chihiro's wearing a girl's gym uniform.
There's something strange about all of them. Something I can't pin down. Something. It's.
Can you just forget about the photo already?
No.
Trying to
Okay,
trick
hold
you with
on.
such an obviously fake photo. I'm still pissed about that.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
So you think they're fake? No, I assure you, they're quite real.
Say it in red, motherfucker.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah! I don't remember ever taking a picture like that, so it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
I don't remember it, so it must be a fake.
You know, can we really be
I mean,
so
nobody
sure?
remembers it.
Huh?
Don't get me wrong.
Difficult.
I don't remember taking this picture either. But is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
What do you mean?
Right, we're cool. The reason I don't remember this picture isn't necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason. Some terrible reason. An unbelievable but entirely horrifying reason.
Hangman's Gambit says I for boar.
I for
God damn this.
Oh wow, what's that?
Amnesia.
I mean, you didn't have to
Yo,
play it.
Crimson. Nobody else to play.
Thank you for revealing the whole ass answer.
Where's the or am I spelling amnesia wrong?
It's S.
Oh, it's S. Okay.
Amnesia.
Yeah, it sounds like that, but it's actually just kind of.
It's spelled like amnesty.
Now I understand. Thank you, Crimson.
Now I
Crimson, please, like, I don't mind you talking, but you need to know when to not say things.
That could explain it, couldn't it?
You feel
No,
me?
it's good enough for everyone,
So
but
we all
whatever.
just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes sense. As if. You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult-type story?
I thought you were the occult, motherfucker.
Wait, I thought he hated the
We all
occult.
lost our memories? That's just crazy.
Why are you crying, Nina? It's only natural they wouldn't believe it. But no matter how much they refuse, if that's the absolute truth, they have no choice. I can't move forward until they accept it. There's another way to prove it besides those pictures. Interview DVD is probably gonna be.
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I promise
Bro,
you,
you talked
I
about
haven't
aliens.
lost my memory. Ever since
Well,
I
that's not
got
science
to
fiction
school,
now. They're real.
I remember everything that's happened.
Listen, if
So the
Yasuhiro saw it happen, then it's real, but if he didn't see it happen, then it's not real.
It's totally not science fiction with the robot bear.
Yeah.
I mean, it's right in front of them.
Yeah.
Saying we all got
It's true.
spontaneous.
Not even
When
a
did this
devil's
turn into some?
I promise you, I have ever since I
That's
got
not
to
even a
this, I
Schrodinger's
remember
bear.
everything that's happened.
I'm gonna try that. It's probably wrong. Oh, I got it.
No, you don't.
No, that's wrong.
As a person who has short-term memory loss, I can't trust my own memory.
Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
Well, besides you want it.
No,
No,
it's
gonna
nothing
have to be
like
the
that.
Care Bear.
The fact that you exist is pretty
It's a
indecent.
video
Don't
of all of us being interviewed by the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster.
When you say all of us, you mean
I mean all of us, including you.
you lie? I never did any kind of interview.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself.
On what?
On a
The
on a
headmaster
TV.
did, in
Like,
fact, interview
they're
you.
allowed to.
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
Damn, coming up with the fucking save.
I don't know if that's
We're talking
how that
about
works.
living,
Or...
breathing amnesia here.
To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
Oh, quick. I need to turn Discord up real quick because you guys are a little bit getting overpowered by the game.
Okay.
Sorry about that. We get too boisterous.
No, you guys are being
Togami thinking about
overpowered by the game.
I think us getting overpowered is fine.
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
Actually, we all said we could. Even me.
Yes.
Yes.
I heard myself say yes.
Yes.
I could spend
Yes.
the rest
I
of
heard
my
myself say yes.
It's the power of yes.
Why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever. Or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not.
Bruh.
Damn
Even
it,
if I bought the whole
Yasuhiro!
amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever?
I mean, like,
That's just insane. insane! How can I believe that?
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You sure are, cause it's all true.
What?
I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed. We only have one path in front of us.
Then we really...
Through the pooch.
You all totally lost your memory at the same time.
This is all making my head hurt.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss. You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you? Oopsie. You figured that part out too.
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
But how could someone just steal our memories?
How? Come. That hardly matters right now. If I
Kinda
said it was
does.
hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains? Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
What matters is
Technically, it
figuring
does.
out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
I knew I could count on you.
It says, what is your rate in Arabic?
What does it say,
Oh,
Zaz?
you don't want to know.
That's for me to know, for you to find out.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
The original motive?
You mean the motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
It sure does. But that part's still a secret. Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
The ultimate despair. 16th student. Watch out for her.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
So until we do that... Well, either way, we have to explain every last remaining mystery. So, the one who killed the Mukuro, the true mastermind, that's what we need to expose.
I think we need to expose why Zaz wrote Bone Poet in Arabic.
Bone Bard.
Why am I a poet?
That's a bard.
Oh, it's Bard.
It translated well into Arabic.
I see.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Your mom got him.
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything. That much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
What does make me so sure?
Really, Hina? Are you forgetting?
Just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably a million miles away. Because masterminds always lurk off in the background, right?
I mean, Monokuma told you that they're there.
So who did it? Whoever did it is that much I
When you the mastermind.
Of course, they have to be here.
What makes you so sure?
Exactly.
I think they have to be here somewhere would be Monokuma in the control room.
Yeah.
Masterminds always lurk off in the back.
Why do I have 3 hearts in this trial?
So who did it? Whoever did it is
Because
the
the
same one
Hangman's
who's got
Gambit.
that much.
When you think is the mastermind
Of course, they have to be here somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought.
Shoot.
No, you messed it up.
What do you mean?
Oh, I thought you meant that you thought that was it.
No, I know I messed
What
up.
makes you so...
Exactly. You're just the mastermind is probably
No.
Oh, that's a bit of a weird
That
one.
was my first one. Nah, I thought that was pretty easy.
Oh.
It really is,
There's
honestly.
no question that the
Oh,
mastermind is somewhere within the school.
Well, the reason why is because we found the Monokuma control room previously.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying like the response, like the one that you shot it with, or no, the one that you shot. I thought was like I figured the other one would also have worked well. Get Randy in here.
Hold on, I'm gonna edit the fucking size. We need to fucking tell Orange to let us fucking drag people in here.
Well, we can't drag them from the.
Well, I increased the size so she can just join. There you go.
Hi, Mindy. Yeah, how do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma. The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time, so there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
What? Why?
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
Oh, we need voice acting.
Get out those lungs, Con.
I mean,
it's just a recap.
You could just read it like in a regular voice, considering it's just a recap.
I know, but I still like doing the voice because it's fun. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game between 60 began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Oaks Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
So if the
And
mastermind
like how I'm
is
reading
in
that
the
again.
school,
God,
we
how
have
is this
to
4
assume it
hours
could only
long?
be that
This trial.
16th student.
It's a long trial.
How'd they manage to survive all of this?
So we're the only ones here? It's not me. I'm not the mastermind.
I must that shark image.
Out of curiosity, is it like
You might want to go ahead and put that in, Horny.
Is the
That's
Monokuma
fine.
reveal
Yeah, Horny.
early or is it late?
Well, it's not me. I blame Makoto.
Fuck you!
Wow!
Why me?
Guys, it's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
That's because of alter ego, dumbass.
The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
God damn it.
I told you guys!
Yeah, got me.
Shut up, Monokuma!
What are you trying to say?
Oh, I love the spray.
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic. The mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
Shut up.
He's right. What more is there to talk about?
Plenty.
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
Yes. Mukuro's actual cause of death must have been the other wounds, I'm gonna guess.
I
Got it!
All of the wounds
Yeah.
covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
It made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
Consider this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
What?
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days? If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense.
Your
Because
face doesn't make sense,
she
Toko.
had all those wounds before she ever came here.
I feel like it'd be more insulting to say that.
How do you know that?
Damn, she does have tiny hands.
Yeah.
Tiny, yeah, we call her Tiny Hands Toko. We make fun of her for it. Haha.
Soldier, right?
And that's
So that
exactly why
means-
she has a persecution complex.
You know,
That's a.
How did tiny hands lead you to having a persecution complex?
We make fun of her for it.
For a girl, it
before
makes
I could
sense.
even say anything.
Why is she getting off to that?
Yeah.
She's fucking crazy.
She's a bottom. Come on.
I would say a very bad bottom.
I'm not weird, okay?
Yeah, she is a bad bottom.
Listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
You're a total bratty bottom.
If you're so sure we're gonna deny you, why bother saying it in the first place?
Okay.
Group photo interview. Jesus fuck.
Gotta load the entire gun before you shoot.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been in 100 different battles. So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Are you finished?
You didn't deny me this time,
Heinz
you made me
what?
go all cutesy.
Don't worry, there wasn't anything cute about it.
Oh my god, thank you, Hero.
Oof. No, those wounds didn't come from the battlefield.
Not cute.
One look
That
at
was-
what was written about her and that should make it clear. Okay. So it's her
The
fucking.
ultimate soldier.
It has to be your profile.
She must have been
Yep.
in 100 different battles. So,
What about that?
when you think
You know when to
about it,
shoot
it's
it, Josh.
she got all
Hell yeah!
Ego destroyed.
No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle.
Let me check. Okay, yeah. Okay, everything's good.
The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much. Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir, when she entered the school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
to be denied so completely. Actually, it's kind of refreshing.
She likes being verbally gagged.
Maybe it's because of all of Master's training.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Help! Please get some help.
Yaki
Look
looks
at
so
that
fucking
disgust.
disgusted.
Just, oh,
Disgust right
oh, the
there.
purple thing. Why? Oh,
Face of disgust.
That thing has your keys to your room, Byakuya.
wait, does the purple thing have the keys to her room? To his room? No, wait, that was a bit you guys
So we
did.
can be
We've
sure
been
that
doing that as a
Mukuro
bit.
suffered all those wounds after coming to this school. In which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
Damn. Booba. Booba.
But if that's what killed her,
That's a corpse,
does that
Booba.
mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
I thought it would just be funny to say Booba.
That's exactly what it means. When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night? Makoto, you said you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant. If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her. So who was it that attacked you?
The identity who attacked, the one who
Well,
attacked me. Can't
that
think of
explains
anyone
some stuff.
else, but
The one person it could have been.
I got it! The one who attacked me.
I assume you know who that is, Joshy.
I am well aware.
There's people in here that probably don't.
But I will
sure
keep
that's
silent
Discovered
until then.
Mukuro in the garden wearing the
Keep
same
it on the
mask.
DL.
Wait, Robu, do you not know who it is?
I will never confirm nor deny.
I'm pretty sure everybody knows.
I mean, you can just say if you know or not. Like, you don't have to say who it is.
The name.
You just say yes or no.
Really
Yes or
obvious.
no, I know.
Just say yes or no.
I mean,
if
it's
you know.
obvious to me and Joshy because we know a person that posts that
It's
does
obvious.
some.
It's obvious to like most people that play
I
this
naturally assumed she must have been the
Well,
one who
that
attacked me.
and the
But I was wrong. It wasn't
Hey,
her at all. It was the
oh
mastermind.
my god, I can actually see the cutout textures for those.
Yep.
That was not great.
Huh? What? Did anybody say my name?
No.
Oh, I thought you were saying bone.
No.
Continue.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think I'm gonna jump in. Let's start off
Monokuma,
with a
no, don't
nice,
jump the
easy
shark!
Question. Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption. You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask. The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think. Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
No, there's no way Mukuro is the one that attacked me. Even if I didn't see her face. Her hands, her hands, her hands!
I mean, those are some pretty manly looking hands, honestly.
It should be obvious.
That's sexist.
Wait, manly hands? It was Sakura!
It's because
These are some manly looking mans.
Of course, it was Sakura! Who would have thought?
Sakura's the mastermind.
I can't believe it was Leon the whole time.
I can't tell if you guys are being serious or just fucking with me.
I thought the mastermind got control of Sakura's dojo because it was Sakura.
Be serious. Leon is totally no.
Even without seeing their face,
Oh, it was Leon!
there's
Of
another part
course
of the
it was
attack which
Leon!
can use to
You mean the Kingdom Hearts reject?
Oh?
Yes.
What is this other part?
I'm not apologizing for that crack.
I mean,
Or the left hand?
that's fine.
Wait, was it left or right?
The right foot?
Oh shit!
Left hand.
No, it was right.
Foot?
Wait, for what?
Or could it be
Which one was?
the
Which hand held the knife?
It was the hips.
Wait, what?
Oh, which hand
You're
did she?
fu- you're
She had the
fucking-
knife in her right hand.
Oh, I thought you were talking about which hand was reaching out to him. I actually wasn't paying attention because.
Alright, what are you asking? Which hand what?
What is the question?
Yeah.
You never saw their face, so you can't have any. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh fuck it, let's try this. Nailed it!
Nailed it.
One damn!
Bazinga.
Bazinga. Left track.
Mukuro had a tattoo on her right hand, if I remember correctly. A representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo. But I saw the right hand of the person who attacked me.
Oh, that didn't. Oh, wow.
yeah!
There was no
Fuck.
such
I didn't even think of
tattoo.
I mean, you can't even see the back of her hand.
So there's no way the person
You can.
behind
The back of
mask
the hand was facing
Mukuro.
towards him.
Oh wait, I thought it was the hand that was reaching out.
You got me.
Was the right
I guess
hand.
it wasn't her. But that still doesn't prove that it was me. It could have been, you know, someone else.
Bullshit.
Hiro, Toko, Hina,
Yeah.
and I all have solid alibis for that entire night.
Yeah! We were in the gym tearing you apart, so it could have been any of us.
Oh, okay, sure. It couldn't have been any of you, but what about Kyoko? It totally could have been her.
Are you serious, motherfucker?
Oh, no snappy comeback.
I mean, he's right.
High score,
It could have been.
bullseye.
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Huh? Show me what?
What do you think? I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me.
Because you
Before
happened to
anyone could
grab
say
it
anything.
during that one moment.
Oh!
Oh.
Kyoko was removing her gloves.
Your hands!
Without thinking, I let out a gasp. It was more than just a little burnt skin.
Awful, isn't it? It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
Kyoko seemed to savor the words as she said them. Then she put her gloves back on.
Oh, is it not gonna show us it?
It's
I mean,
just
you can
she's
see
got
it.
Freddy
My
Krueger
scars
hands.
should suffice as
It is
proof.
burned.
Makoto, did the person who attacked you have scars like mine?
No, not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been made clear. There can be
It was
no
flesh-covered
doubt that
gloves,
the one who
or
attacked
colored.
Makoto is the true mastermind.
This is just awful. On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively
Jeez.
grotesque scars of yours.
Jesus.
Sorry, did I say that out loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Not at all. You can say whatever
Very,
you
very
want.
petty.
Sure, as long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? Because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Mukuro's death are totally unknown.
Okay, hold on. I need to turn on some lights because my fucking screen is destroying my eyes.
Alright.
Get those gamer glasses, the ones that filter out blue light.
That was another key. I remember Noir telling me beforehand that Monokuma somehow blurted out over the intercom that Kyoko had the Freddy Krueger hands.
Okay, there we go. Now...
That's true.
You say tomato, I say bourbon and
Coke.
Coke.
A good while before this morning.
On the contrary, we don't know anything other than that.
I hate this angle of Yasuhiro.
It's not the best angle.
Why?
I hate most angles
He
of
looks a little
Yasuhiro.
wide.
I mean, like, Big Scar.
He looks like what?
He looks a little wild.
It's kind of shitty from every angle.
Yo, your POV when she giving you head, your POV while giving you head.
By the way, I might start slurring my words. I drank a bit of the
You're
blue.
not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about. I promise you, without a doubt, she died after our little killing game began here.
Then somehow, she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time, could she?
If she was, she would have been totally decomposed. Just like your brain.
Then
That's a good one.
stored somewhere?
Doesn't even give a shit. He knows. He
To
knows.
hide a body here. To just store it somewhere?
There's only one place. I can't think of anywhere else the body could have been. The kitchen!
Whoa!
Biolab.
She was in the fridge the entire time! Y'all stupid!
You have three hearts.
No, the pool.
I was
That's
joking, I was joking.
I know.
Kept hidden in
The best place to put a body is a heavily chlorinated body of water.
I just find the idea of the body actually just being in the freezer the whole entire time and no one just checked to be funny.
There's a horror story that goes like that.
Biolab? You mean
And
on
a
the
Green Lantern story.
floor?
Hold on, I have to... Who posted something in my server? Oh.
That's
It was
right.
just a
It's actually set
VTuber
up for
Marine
use as a
gif.
morgue.
Oh, fucking, why'd you ping me?
Who pinged?
What?
So
pinged
it's the
you?
perfect place
Who
to
pinged
hide
me?
a body.
Why are we talking about
And it'd
Pingusing?
keep the body preserved at the same time.
It's not the Pingus.
Then
See,
you're also
it was
saying
going
the body
well,
was
and then you
I'll
guys
ping your
just go
guess.
ahead and just
To the
ruin
garden.
it. The crowd goes
No
wild
doubt
with
that that's
dismay and then
exactly
commits
what
mass
happened.
suicide.
In fact, I have proof.
Con, I believe it's, the crowd went awe and despair. There you go. There you go. Proof that shows the body was carried from the biolab to the garden. There's something that made it its way.
Booyah.
I got it!
Yeah.
What makes me so sure the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is the tarp that we found in the garden. When I was checking it over again, I noticed something. I noticed that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
Oh, it says Biolab.
Holy cow! How'd you notice that tiny little thing?
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
This
Nitpicky?
tarp originally
Who you
came
calling
from the
nitpicky,
biolab.
motherfucker?
I love how he's like, is that a compliment or an insult?
In fact, there's a whole stack of tarps just like it in there.
So when the killer moved the body to the garden, they must have grabbed a tarp to wrap it in. Then they simply left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers, and put the coat on it afterwards.
You made everything sound so amazingly consistent.
Better than your romance novel.
Damn.
Your evidence. Prove that the body was wrapped in a tarp and moved.
There is no evidence. I was simply explaining what I think happened. But you seem to be getting pretty worked up about it, wouldn't you say?
Worked up?
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous. Because the key to uncovering your secret identity is hidden within that room, isn't it?
You talking about unmasking the mastermind?
You see, the biolab contained an inconsistency. One so major it can't be overlooked.
An inconsistency in the biolab? Could could you be talking about?
I can't hear you. La, la,
Oh fuck, I think I know what's going on.
Such a child. Oh well, just ignore him.
I need to pull myself together and think. The inconsistency in the biolab. Could you be talking about...
By the way, Makoto, what about that one thing?
What one thing?
What do you think? I'm talking about your family.
What? What?
Don't tell me you forgot about that video message.
Ignore him.
Wait, is that the headmaster, his dad?
No, there's no way.
Him and
Okay.
Kyoko aren't.
Pay attention.
Alright, it just looks like his hair was similar.
Probably. they
Yeah,
used
he's a
very-
Japanese man.
Stereotypical
Ignore
Japanese
Monokuma.
man.
Right.
His fucking mother looks like a fucking a maiden of some sort or some shit.
I know.
Like
No
she looks
flirt?
overly like dressed in this scenario.
So what do you think? Are you sure your family's still okay?
Why are you bringing that up now?
Your mom, your dad, your little sister. What do you think has happened to your family? Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
Stop talking about that!
Calm down, Makoto. He wants you to get upset.
Hey, quick question. Did we ever see what the other people's videos were?
No.
You saw Sayaka's and Kyoko's, and that's it.
Oh, that's kind of
I
disappointing.
can't let him get to me. He's just saying shit. He knows he's getting close to the truth of the biolab. So if I want to shut him up, I need to expose the inconsistency and slam him with it. The inconsistency has to be that one area where the numbers just didn't match up. The moment of truth.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? What? What do you want?
Make the bear eat shit, Joshy.
Are you sure about this?
So, Zaz, you have a relatively low opinion of Danganronpa 1, but what do you think about Monokuma?
Fine, I guess.
Are you sure about this?
You don't have enough bullets! No!
Are you sure about this?
Oh fuck. Oh wait, what?
I mean, Monokuma's meant to be
I'm not
annoying. So.
listening!
Ah shit.
What? What do you want? I'm not listening!
Oh wait, what?
The light.
This should prove
Oh, there.
It was indeed the light.
Fuck, sorry. That was a. I swear I'm good at video games.
It's all good, dude.
Yoko's talking about is the lights.
Did you actually figure this out, Colin, on your own?
What about the lights?
Yes, I did.
Like I said before, the biolab also acts as a morgue. And as part of that, a giant refrigerator was installed in there. That's where everyone who's died is stored.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
Oh, those
In
lights.
other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot.
But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, including the one Mukuro was in, and there were only 9.
Why does that matter? You gotta give me the bite-sized version here, man.
Fuck you.
Oh, come on. Like, I feel like some of us would have needed a bite-sized version.
9 lights doesn't make sense. The number of lights that should be on is... shouldn't it be like... 6?
It should be 10.
Why 10?
Def one high.
How many have died?
Hold on.
Just trust me.
Well, no, Con. I want to pick a brain. Why 9?
Why 10, you mean?
Why 10?
A 10.
Think about this.
Count everyone who died. Just count everyone who died.
There are 16.
Okay.
There's 6 of them left remaining. And if one of them is indeed the mastermind, and the bodies don't match up, then how many lights should be lit?
10 of the lights should have been
I'm
on.
thinking as hard as
Any
I can.
other
What's
number
going
is
on right now?
incredibly suspicious.
Man, I can't believe Joshy can't count to 10.
Hey.
Go ahead and be supportive of your friend.
That's simple. Just recall who's died here so far, and it should become clear.
That's right. That's the key to solving the mystery. Sayaka died first. Junko was second. Neon was third. Chihiro was fourth. Mondo was the fifth.
I wonder what Mondo's body looked like.
Taka was the sixth. Then Hifumi was the seventh, but that's being generous about his status. Celeste was eighth. Sakura was ninth. Sakura would be like, balling, but at what cost? And then the victim number 10 was Mukuro.
So 10 people in all?
That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious. But according to the lights in the biolab, only 9 people were being stored there.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
Not quite.
Fuck you.
I got it! The mastermind destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence.
On the right track
But if
there.
they wanted to do that, they would have destroyed Mukuro's body, since they actually killed her. And yet, her body was left alone.
Then whose body disappeared?
It may very well be that none of them disappeared.
But if that's true, then why doesn't the body count match?
Including Monokuma's executions, there have apparently been 10 deaths. But there were only 9 bodies. That's the point I'm trying to make.
I'm completely lost. How can the number of victims be less than the number of murders?
The reason there are less bodies than murders, the explanation for the number of murders than victims, why is that? What would it take for that to make sense?
You got this, Joshy.
Only no— oh, fuck! As soon as Khan's like, you got this, Josh, you wrong!
Shoot!
You're
Watch out for the trigger finger.
I
You
still got
got it,
faith in you.
Joshy.
It's the only option that makes sense right now.
The body was not destroyed, it has to be the same person who spoke twice.
Picture it out.
Mm-hmm.
I got it! What about if the same person was killed twice?
Huh? Killed twice?
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far, but one of the victims may have been murdered, and then murdered again.
Oh! Brain blast!
Oh.
You figuring it
You
out?
didn't think of that?
No,
Your ears
I can't.
are not.
I cannot describe it yet because we have not gotten to the reveal.
My ears are the 11th dead body.
There could have been 10 killings, but still
Not too
only
bad.
9 victims.
I like how we all probably already have like the thing, but we're not gonna say it.
I haven't put the pieces together to figure it out.
Well, you're
particularly.
drunk.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
Sounds like you're already convinced. Then can you tell
But I've
us
also
who was
probably
killed
just had
twice?
It was Mukuro,
ADD'd a
of
bunch of the
Before
evidence.
she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
And that's why the body had to be stored in the biolab until the moment we found it in the garden.
Oh, so that means. Oh.
No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as someone else? Come on! Besides,
I'm telling you to
who
be
could that
honest, you
someone
stupid
else
bear.
even have been?
All you have to do is look at those bodily injuries of hers, and that will become obvious.
Nothing's gonna become obvious. Because Kyoko's totally delusional.
You're a bitch.
And if you listen to Monokuma's dialogue even right now, it's more than obvious.
Who is this someone else that Mukuro was killed as? Was it Sayaka Maizono? Junko Enoshima? Leon Kuwata, Chihiro Fujisaki, Mondo Owada, Kiyotaka
I will say this is
Ishimaru,
actually very cool how they're doing
Mifumi
that.
Yamada, Celestia Lu, whatever. Or maybe Sakura Ogami.
It was Hifumi.
No. There's no way anyone was murdered twice.
Mukuro died from the wounds.
Guys, please, the body doesn't match Ifumi's. It's obviously Sakura.
I don't know, Hifumi did have some titties.
Is this someone else that
Shit.
Mukuro was?
You know what?
Sakura had titties too.
Hell
What? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I can't believe that.
I can't believe that.
Oh my
I think
gosh, it was
literally
Junko.
everyone in the
Think
VC
about
knew
it,
that
guys.
already.
Yeah, think
Okay,
about it.
wait. Everybody shut up. Con, what is the evidence that you have?
Easy.
Let's just get.
Shut up, Robert.
The extra wounds on the body. They match the same ones that where Junko was stabbed beforehand when she put her foot on Monokuma.
Wait, we never got actually information of what her wounds were.
I mean, she got stabbed by a bunch of spears. And then, you know,
If you remember back in the very
it was
first
fairly
chapter,
obvious.
Junko pieced the fuck out whenever she ended up putting her foot on Monokuma and spiked him up right through her body.
Pretty similar to Mukuro's?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I wouldn't have put that together. I didn't really think of that much.
Oh, here, we're showing it right now.
Well,
Yep.
remember what happened to her?
Even her eye color even matches
She was impaled by a bunch of spears. All
yeah,
over
her eye
body.
color, and in each of those photos they cover her face, especially the eyes.
And Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body. When you compare that to the stab wounds Junko suffered,
Similarities match?
Yes, and those are the only fatal injuries that match up. That explains why those two bodies are actually one and the same.
so let me see if I have this straight.
So wait, was the Junko body the one that had the knife in it?
Yes.
Junko,
Okay.
Yeah.
or someone going by that
nails
name,
were red
was
and stuff.
stabbed to death with multiple spears. Then her body was kept in the biolab for however long before being dragged out again. Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one Mukuro Ikusaba.
It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko suffered could easily be these same injuries.
It's really true? Mukuro and Junko are the same person?
Not exactly.
So then, what does it all mean?
It means that there haven't been 10 victims, but 9, which also means that among the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind?
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
We already know the answer to that. It's Mukuro. She's still
Don't go!
alive.
Use your brain, use your brain, use your brain.
She took
I mean,
She
I
had
probably
ring.
would have made that idea,
and
but
made it look
eh.
like she was the one who died. So Mukuro is still alive. She's gotta be. Total silence. Then I must be right. I'm right, aren't I?
Oh, fuck off! What's that face? Mukuro alive?
She's proud. She's proud of herself.
The
She
one
thought
thing
she
that's
figured
still
it out.
alive is Mukuro?
She's living her truth.
Can we really
He's
believe
wrong.
that? No, there's no way. There's no way Mukuro Kusaba is still alive. The 16th student. The ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Watch out for her.
Watch out.
Yo, banger.
I mean, we've heard the song multiple
No, it's
times.
actually a remix. It's remixed.
The body we
No, it isn't.
found in
Oh, it isn't, man.
It wasn't Mukuro.
There are 2 versions of this and it's played multiple times.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
Why is do I need to scan
No, I don't think you do.
No, you don't.
Okay.
That'd be fucking whack.
The fucking image AC, I swear to Christ. I wanna know, the artwork on that is fucking immaculate and beautiful. And it's being used for Genshin Impact characters for them to lean in and say the most vile shit about having sex. Like, fucking, the art is beautiful! And the dude's leaning into a girl's ear being like, I'm gonna breed your cunt tonight.
God, if you look at the actual speech bubble beneath the text that I overlaid over it, you can read it.
Tight little... And she's still alive?
That's all I can read.
I mean, I feel like tight little is all you need to know.
I'm going to breed your tight little cunt. The very great, so fucking hard tonight. That's what it says.
The body wasn't Mukuro. And she's still that's right. So
I'm probably gonna get this wrong.
true identity is.
What do you say, Monaco?
Oh, damn.
The body we found in the wasn't Mukuro. And she's still that's right. So the mastermind's true identity is.
What do you say,
Oh, God damn it. No, it can't be that. Okay, for the
What is the contradiction, Joshua?
Oh, damn!
No, that's wrong.
Nice going.
I don't even remember what was in the profile.
Her measurements and her body
The
marks.
body we found in the garden was
maybe like a
Mukuro.
tattoo.
That's one thing we can be sure of.
Mhm.
The body's appearance
And the tattoo.
and measurements are consistent with her records.
Boom.
Right, Kyoko?
She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed 97 pounds. Her
Out of
vitals
curiosity,
were
Kaneko, do you have like
31,
Danganronpa
32.
notes?
No.
Everything in her profile is consistent with that course.
And then there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's her.
But if Mukuro's not the mastermind,
Surprisingly
then
easy to remember everything in
who's
this compared to
actually still
Umineko.
alive?
Someone's made it look like they died.
I wish I
but they
could actually
didn't
focus.
die. There's only one person it could be.
Who could it be?
No.
Who could it be? Who could it be?
Here's my
Believe it
answer.
or not, it's Junko.
That's
Junko
insane.
is
How could
still
it be
alive.
Junko?
Oh
It's the
wow,
only
it's almost
possibility.
like I know a guy that uses, or a person
To be
that
fair,
uses that emote all the
Junko
time.
died super early for a character that's super popular from this fucking game.
Yeah, that was my exact thought process when I first played it.
Also, if you look
I've
up anything Danganronpa related, you just see her face.
What do you mean? She just has a great design.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, look how morally gray she is.
Are you sure about that?
Huh?
I admit, since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation.
They've showed this like 5 fucking times.
Wait, I want to hear what he
Her get
says.
impaled. She died right before our very eyes. If Junko were still alive, the death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade.
I guess Gakuya
But
doesn't
you
think last
yourself
because he's
confirmed she
blinded.
was dead, did you not?
I wanna know what this.
I didn't mention it.
Was fucking Junko actually Mukuro or something?
I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check the pulse, like they do in the movies, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say she was gone.
Oh god, was that Mukuro the
I
entire
did-
time?
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
She
It
was
was.
dead. There's
That
no
was
question.
Mukuro, it's Junko.
Junko was dead.
So, the idea that she's still alive.
It must be wrong.
No.
Then you're withdrawing your previous statement?
I know you gave it your best shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud. Too bad, too bad.
This case hasn't been decided just yet.
Oh?
You haven't given up already, have you, Makoto?
Huh?
No, of course not. There's no way I'd give up that easy.
That's all well and good, but how do you intend to solve the problem standing in your way? Junko absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any kind of survivor story.
I think we need to look at this from the opposite direction.
Huh? The opposite direction?
Spin the chessboard
Let's assume
around.
Junko is still alive. If so, how could she have survived?
How could Junko have survived?
Truly, we live in a chessboard.
I checked her. She was dead. Sure of it. But still, if she were alive somehow, could it be that Junko's not the one that died? It wasn't Junko, but someone else entirely? Maybe she used some sort of trick.
Reps.
I know what it is.
Don't
do you want